Good afternoon. It is June the 5th, 2017. Time to wrap up today. Take a look at Globex in our markets tomorrow. We'll start with our disclaimer. Hypothetical simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since the trades have not been executed, the results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors, such as the lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are also subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profit or losses similar to those shown. Well, we came into today's market wanting to sell 38s to 40s, and hopefully we're going to buy the 30 area plus or minus. First rotate down stopped at 33.50, then 34.50, so you're a buyer at 35 twice, and you were a seller at 38 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Very small trading, very small trades. And again, there are no sellers. We don't have a two-sided market. The news was as forecast today. No excitement, nothing to increase the volatility. So again, until we get a two-sided market, it's going to be hard to consistently have the conditions that we need to make money as day traders in the E-mini. Inside day, and we saw that. We saw today was a pause day. We weren't afraid to sell 38s to 40. We thought we might get back down and retest that breakout down there in the 31 area. We didn't. The low was 33.50. So F1 screen says trading range market for tomorrow. At the F2, it's a P. Find a place to buy it. So 33.35 buy 1. 31.29 buy 2. On the sell side, sell failure to take out 39 to 40. 44.46 would be sell 2. I think we're going for stops above 24.50, and can we get there? Think about that market number right there. Do you think the market won't have that as a trading target? I believe it probably will. News tomorrow is JOLTS. So essentially no news. We'll have the API crude inventory numbers and look for 5.725 million for job openings on JOLTS. So essentially no news as far as the U.S. is concerned tomorrow. Swing traders, position traders, you're looking for places to buy it. Day traders, we can fade failure to take out resistance. I said we're going to have some fun this summer. We're going to try some different trades. We're going to expand our horizons. Okay, on the note, inside day trading range is what F1 would project for tomorrow. Got a P put in backwards, which means long liquidation. So we've got probably the cleanest break in the market is this 126.16 area, then 126.24.28. On the buy side, probably the best support is below 126 even. We're kind of favoring the high side up here, so maybe a little bit lower overnight. We had a 9 to 13 buy, worked out pretty well for us this morning. Buy 1, and then 1 to 5 buy 2. On the sell side, 19 to 23, sell 1. 27 to 31, sell 2. Looking at the 30-year, trying to trade lower. Have a P put in backwards, but is not as strong as the E-mini. So we've got the 10-year note right here. We got pretty good support at 8. So 4 to 8 is 1. 29 to 01 by 1. 17 to 21 by 2. On the sell side, 16 to 20, number 1. 23, 27, sell 1. 3 to 7, sell 2. Gold was pretty quiet. I think we started out last week with a pretty quiet day in gold. Higher low, higher high. Find a place to buy it on F1. Not much range to work with today. Leaning B, so we had the breakout from 77. We're at 80. So we'll make the first buy 78 to 80, a little bit lower in London by 1. 74, 76 by 2. On the sell side where we were this morning, 85, 87. Then 89, 91. I think we're going for stops above 13 before the buying is over. Crude oil, certainly acting heavy and like it wants to trade lower. Again, we bust the 47 areas. 47 turns from support to resistance, and the next stop will be 45. But we did say a 47 to 52 market. We briefly touched 52. And the market's been down ever since. Crude oil, higher low, higher high. F1 says we can buy it. F2 won't. Is also a P. So we got a buyer 46.75, 47. That's where support is by 1. 46 and a quarter, 46.50 by 2. On the sell side, maybe a little higher in London, so 47.75, 48. We'll put a question mark at 50. $48 and a quarter, 48.50 for sell 2. I finished my book, The Black Widow by Daniel Silva. One of the best thrillers I've read in a very, very long time. Had to finish it up on Friday night. Delayed us going out to get something to eat by about an hour. Couldn't put the darn thing down. Great book. So if you're looking for a good 5-6 hour read, maybe more. I think it was close to 500 pages. Pick that one up. You will not be disappointed if you like thrillers. I think Daniel Silva is right up there with Vince Flynn when it comes to writing in that genre. It's not as hands-on as Mitch Rapp is when he catches his targets, but close enough. Inside day on the euro. Trade it. That's what F1 says. F2. Boy, that isn't as close to a D pattern. I don't know what is. It's probably about as good as you can get. So we rejected prices above 70. So 65, 75, sell 1. 90 to the buck, sell 2. The buy side, I think we had 40 to 50 this morning on the buy side. we did. We got into that. So 40 to 50 looks reasonable once again because of our D pattern and 1225 for buy 2. And that does it for this June the 5th, 2017. I will see you all bright and early in the morning. Wishing you a good evening. Summer is coming in quickly into our part of the world here. Our average daytime temperature is in the mid-80s right now. It'll be in the mid-90s in July and August, so we're getting pretty close to full-blown summer. Hope it's the same for you too. See you bright and early in the morning. I'm out of here.